Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into a fascinating topic, IPR challenges in the digital age, a global perspective. Whether you're a creator, a business owner, or just someone curious about the evolving world of intellectual property, this video is for you. So without any further delay, let's begin. The internet has totally changed how we make, share, and use information. This digital boom has also had a big impact on intellectual property rights. These rights are super important for protecting the work of creators, inventors, and artists. They cover things like copyrights, patents, and trademarks. These rights give creators control over their work so they can earn money from it and keep making cool new things. It used to be easier to protect intellectual property. Think about physical books, music, or inventions, they were easier to keep track of. But the internet changed all that. Now, digital stuff can be copied and shared instantly all over the world, which makes it really hard to enforce those old intellectual property laws. This new online world has good and bad sides. On one hand, it's easier for creators to share their work with people everywhere. But it's also easier to copy stuff illegally, which hurts creators financially. Short pause. So, we need a new way to think about intellectual property in the digital age. We need to find a way to encourage creativity while also making sure creators get paid fairly. This means countries need to work together, update laws, and understand how technology affects how intellectual property is made and shared. A global challenge. One of the biggest problems in the digital age is online piracy. It's way too easy to illegally download movies, music, software, and books. This hurts the people who make these things and the businesses that rely on them. Piracy happens in lots of ways, like illegal streaming websites, file-sharing networks, and places online that sell fake products. These illegal operations can be really tricky, making it hard to catch the people doing it. Plus, the internet lets people hide, which makes it even harder. Another problem is figuring out which laws apply. The internet goes across borders, so it's hard to say which country's rules should be used when someone steals content. This makes it tough for creators to protect their work in places where piracy is a big problem. Because digital piracy is a worldwide problem, countries need to team up. Governments, police, and internet providers need to work together to stop pirate networks. Teach people about why piracy is bad. And show people legal ways to get content. Friend or photo intellectual property. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is changing tons of industries. And it's definitely affecting intellectual property. AI tools can now make things like articles, music, and art. So, who owns that stuff? Copyright laws usually say the human creator owns the work. But what if a computer makes something? Can AI be the author or inventor? Courts all over the world are trying to figure this out. Some people think AI-created stuff should be free for everyone to use, while others think the people who made the AI should own it. Machine learning makes things even more complicated. It learns from tons of data, sometimes including copyrighted stuff. If AI uses that data to make something new, is that stealing? Well, it depends. It depends on what kind of data was used, how original the new thing is, and why it was made. AI and intellectual property is a tricky area of law that's changing fast. As AI gets better, we'll see more questions about who owns AI-created stuff, how to protect it, and how it can be used fairly. We need clear rules to encourage new AI inventions and protect human creators at the same time. The digital age has redefined intellectual property rights, bringing both opportunities and challenges. While technology like blockchain and AI offer solutions, global collaboration and updated laws are essential to protect creators and businesses. Did you find this video insightful? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more on intellectual property and beyond.